The Great Treehouse Adventure. Once upon a time, in the sleepy town of Willowville, there was a huge tree that stood in the middle of the park. It was the biggest tree anyone had ever seen, and it had a magical secret. At the very top, there was a house, well, sort of. It was more like a treehouse mansion. It had 5 floors, a rope elevator, a zip line, and even a snack bar that only served pizza and ice cream. And guess what? It was built by a group of kids. These kids weren't just any ordinary kids. Oh no, they were the silliest, most mischievous group Willowville had ever known. Max, the class clown, Lulu, the girl who once tried to train her cat to bark, and Finn, who wore a cape every day because he was convinced he was a superhero. One sunny afternoon, Max, Lulu, and Finn decided it was time to do something epic. "I'm bored," Max said, hanging upside down from the swing set. "We need an adventure." "I trained my cat to bark once," Lulu said, staring at her shoes. "But she just meowed louder." "So, that's something." "We need something big," Finn said, flipping his cape dramatically in the wind. "Something legendary. Something like a treehouse." Lulu's eyes sparkled. A treehouse. But not just any treehouse, a treehouse with slides, a giant trampoline floor, and a room made entirely of pillows. "And a snack bar," Max added, licking his lips. "That only serves pizza. And ice cream." With their brilliant plan in place, the three set off for the tallest tree in Willowville Park. They didn't have tools, but they had a plan, and a lot of imagination. Lulu drew up the blueprints. "We'll need rope. And wood. And marshmallows," she said, very seriously. "Marshmallows?" Max asked. "For snack breaks," Lulu replied, as if it were the most obvious thing in the world. "Okay, team," Finn said, puffing out his chest. To the tree. They gathered their supplies, an old jump rope, some boards they found behind Max's garage, and an entire bag of marshmallows. Construction began immediately, with Max tying knots that were far too loose, Lulu balancing on a single branch while eating marshmallows, and Finn directing the whole operation from below, shouting superhero catchphrases like, "To the skies," and "For justice." And treehouses. After what felt like hours of hard work, the treehouse was, well, not exactly a mansion. It was more like a very wobbly platform with a broken rope ladder and some marshmallows stuck to the walls. But in the eyes of Max, Lulu, and Finn, it was perfect. They climbed up to the top, wobbling and laughing the whole way. Max stuck a flag, made out of his superhero cape, on the top branch. "This is our treehouse," he declared. Lulu cheered, "Let's celebrate with pizza." "Oh wait, we forgot to build the snack bar." Max looked around. "Maybe we should build that next week." Just then, a gust of wind shook the tree. The treehouse wobbled and swayed. "Oh," Lulu said, her eyes wide. Before they knew it, the treehouse gave a mighty creak, and the entire thing slid right off the branches, landing softly on the ground, with all 3 kids sitting on top of it. There was a moment of silence. Then Max laughed. "Well, at least we don't have to climb down." Finn stood up, brushing off leaves and bits of marshmallow. "We'll build it again," he said. "Bigger. Better. With a real snack bar this time. And maybe we won't use marshmallows as glue," Lulu added. Max grinned. "But we'll still eat the marshmallows, right?" The 3 of them nodded in agreement and high-fived. And so, the great treehouse adventure wasn't over, it was just beginning. The end. Or is it?